Tuesday, May 5th. I am the vine, you are the branches. And Jesus goes on to say, I have called you friends. This is some words from that book, In My Father's Vineyard. Few plants come in as many fascinating shapes as grapevines. Their trunks twist up from the ground in a myriad of shapes and forms. 2 feet or so above ground, the trunk separates into craggy arms that continue the seemingly random twisting and turning as they reach toward the wires above. One of our favourite games as children was to challenge each other to impersonate a chosen grapevine by contorting our own trunk and limbs to match it. Thinking back, though, I can't remember ever making much of a distinction between the vine and the branch. The same rough, flaky bark that starts just above ground continues up the gnarled, twisted trunk to where it separates into craggy arms and on up to where the slender, flexible canes emerge. There is no fixed line that says the vine ends here and the branch begins there. That is why Jesus couldn't have chosen a better illustration of the intimate bond he seeks with his followers. He wants us to identify so closely with him that others cannot tell where he leaves off and where we begin. No branch has any life in itself, only the vine does. A branch must draw life from the vine, for without him nothing will ultimately satisfy. I love that picture. Few plants come in as many fascinating shapes as grapevines. I don't know about you, but as I think about vines and branches and I think about lockdown, I can assure you that this branch is getting thicker day by day by day. But isn't it interesting? That thought of where does the vine end and the branch begin? It's a symbiosis. It's one gradually meandering into the other. It's the sap flowing from one into the other, bringing life and leaves and fruit. You know, if there is an issue that I face day by day by day, it is this. Too many of us have that role reversed. It's my life. It's my decision making. It's my will. It's my family. It's my work. It's my choice. And what I do is I add on Jesus. I add on God. Oh, and church is another branch. I'll have that one too. We've got it backwards. All that we are and all the choices we make and the way we live our lives and the way we develop our character and the language we use and the time that we spend are all to be rooted and derived from the life we get from Jesus. The life we get in the Father's vineyard by abiding in the vine. If we are grafted into the vine, if we are part of the vine, if we abide in the vine, then the rest of our life will take on the characteristic of the vine, of the energy that comes through from who Jesus is, and the fruit will be good, and the fruit will last, and the fruit will be sweet. When Jesus calls us friends, it's a true friendship. It's a friendship like that you have with a friend that you maybe don't live near anymore. But when you meet them, you pick up where you left off, you can finish each other's sentences, you can sit in comfortable silence because you know each other so well. The book puts it like this. Take everything you know about a good friendship, picking the best you've ever experienced, and you'll understand the wonder of Jesus' invitation to you. He wants to be the best friend you've ever had, sharing every moment of your life. He wants to laugh with you, even through your slips and spills. He wants to relax with you in your weariness, to commune with you on the issues that affect you most. The fulfillment and fruitfulness Jesus offered is found only in friendship with him. It is the essence of life in God's vineyard. He is the true vine. We are the branches drawing nourishment from him, enjoying him, for he is our true friend. There is no life without him. So my thought for today is this, really. Where does Jesus end and you begin? Where do you end and Jesus begin? Are the lines clearly drawn? This is my spiritual life. This is the rest of my life. This is Sunday. This is Monday to Saturday. Or is Jesus all that you are? Is his character all that you desire to be? Is he the friend you want to share everything with? You are a branch. Jesus is the vine. How rooted are you? How alive are you? How much are you thriving as part of his vine? There's something for you to think about, and we'll think more on it tomorrow. Bye.